Time has a quiet way of revealing truths long before anyone speaks them aloud. By the time a person reaches 72, the body has already begun writing a story, one told through small signals, daily rhythms, and subtle strengths. These signs do not shout. They appear quietly in the background of ordinary life, often unnoticed by the person living it. Some people reach their 70s feeling uncertain about what lies ahead. Questions begin to surface more often. How long might the years stretch forward? How much strength remains in the body? Will independence continue or slowly fade? These questions rarely come with clear answers, yet the body, in its quiet wisdom, often offers gentle clues. The first of these clues appears in the simple presence of steady energy, not the restless energy of youth, but the calm and reliable strength that allows a person to move through the day without constant exhaustion. Many people believe aging automatically means feeling tired all the time, yet this is not always true. Some older adults wake in the morning with a sense of readiness. They rise from bed without the heavy weight of fatigue pressing down on them. This kind of energy often appears in the way a day unfolds naturally. A man might wake, stretch his arms, and walk slowly to the kitchen to prepare coffee. The morning air might feel cool against his skin as sunlight slips through the window. There is no rush, no urgency, yet there is movement, quiet and steady. He may step outside for a short walk, water a few plants, or tidy small corners of the home. None of these tasks are extraordinary, but together they reveal something meaningful. The body is still cooperating with life. Steady energy also shows itself in recovery. After a short walk or a few household tasks, the body does not collapse into exhaustion. Instead, it settles comfortably. A moment of rest restores strength. This rhythm effort, followed by recovery, often reflects a body that still knows how to balance activity with restoration. As the day continues, another quiet signal begins to reveal itself through movement. The ability to move freely, without constant discomfort or hesitation, carries deep meaning in later years. Movement is more than exercise. It represents independence. It is the simple act of standing from a chair without struggle, walking across a room without fear of losing balance, or bending gently to pick something up from the floor. For some people, these motions happen almost automatically, so familiar they are barely noticed. Yet they reflect a remarkable coordination of muscles, joints, and balance. The body must communicate with itself constantly, adjusting posture, distributing weight, and maintaining stability. Imagine a man walking along a quiet sidewalk in the early afternoon. His steps are measured but confident. He does not rush. The rhythm of his walk matches the steady pace of his breathing. Perhaps he pauses to observe the movement of leaves in the wind or the distant sound of birds. This ease of movement does not demand attention, yet it reveals something powerful. The body still trusts itself. Balance plays an equally important role in this quiet dance of motion. The ability to stand steadily while reaching for an object, or to turn without feeling dizzy, reflects a system working in harmony. Muscles respond when needed. Joints support the weight of the body. The inner ear and brain quietly maintain orientation. When these elements work together smoothly, daily life remains open and accessible. The world does not feel smaller. Instead, familiar routines continue without constant worry. Yet the body is not only physical. Beneath the surface of movement and energy lies another essential dimension: the clarity of the mind. Cognitive ease often appears in the smallest moments of daily life. It is present in conversations, decisions, and the quiet organization of thoughts. A person may sit with a friend and follow the flow of discussion with calm attention. Names surface easily in memory. Stories from the past remain vivid. The mind moves through ideas without becoming tangled or lost. This mental clarity does not mean perfection. Everyone forgets small details occasionally, but the overall rhythm of thinking remains smooth. Consider a quiet afternoon conversation between two longtime friends. One story leads naturally to another. Laughter appears without effort. Each memory unlocks another. The mind seems comfortable navigating both the present and the past. Decision-making also reflects this inner clarity. Simple choices: what to cook for dinner, which path to take during a walk, when to rest, are made without confusion or anxiety. The brain continues guiding daily life with quiet competence. As evening approaches, attention often turns toward another signal the body offers: appetite and nourishment. The ability to enjoy food may seem ordinary, but it reveals a great deal about internal balance. Hunger arriving at natural times during the day suggests the body still understands its own rhythms. Digestion working smoothly allows food to become energy rather than discomfort. Meals remain moments of satisfaction rather than obligation. Imagine a simple dinner prepared in a quiet kitchen. The scent of warm soup fills the room. Bread rests beside a small plate of vegetables. The act of eating becomes more than physical nourishment. It becomes a continuation of life's steady rhythm. Each bite passes through a complex system inside the body. The stomach processes food, nutrients travel through the bloodstream, and energy quietly returns to the muscles and brain. When this process flows smoothly, the body signals a form of resilience that continues even in later years. Yet thriving after 72 involves more than physical systems alone. Emotional strength plays an equally powerful role. Life in later decades often carries memories both joyful and difficult. Loss, change, and unexpected challenges appear from time to time. What matters most is not whether these experiences occur, but how the mind and body respond to them. Emotional resilience appears in the ability to recover after moments of sadness or stress. A difficult day may come, yet it does not linger endlessly. The mind slowly regains its balance. Hope quietly returns. Picture a man sitting near a window at dusk. Perhaps he reflects on memories, some bright, some heavy. The sky outside slowly shifts from gold to deep blue. In this quiet moment, emotions move gently through him, but they do not overwhelm him. The body settles again into calm breathing. This capacity for emotional recovery often reflects a deeper harmony within the body. Stress hormones rise and fall naturally. The nervous system learns to release tension rather than hold it indefinitely. Over time, this balance allows a person to face life's uncertainties without losing inner stability. As these signals gather together, steady energy, comfortable movement, clear thinking, healthy appetite, and emotional resilience, they form a quiet portrait of ongoing vitality. None of them promise a specific number of years ahead. Life remains unpredictable. Yet these signs reveal something meaningful. The body still carries the strength to continue. In many ways, thriving after 72 is less about dramatic achievements and more about the preservation of these subtle signals. The goal is not to chase youth, but to support the systems already working faithfully. Gentle movement often helps maintain the body's natural rhythm. A daily walk beneath open sky can stimulate circulation, strengthen muscles, and refresh the mind. Even slow stretching in the morning can remind joints and muscles how to move comfortably. Nutrition continues to play a quiet role as well. Balanced meals provide the raw materials the body uses to repair itself each day. Water sustains countless invisible processes within cells and tissues. Mental engagement also protects the clarity of the mind. Reading, conversation, puzzles, or learning new skills encourage the brain to remain active and curious. These activities do not need to be complicated. Even simple curiosity can keep mental pathways alive. Social connection strengthens emotional health in ways that science continues to explore. Sharing stories, laughter, and companionship reminds the mind that life remains meaningful. Loneliness fades when voices and faces remain part of daily life. Perhaps the most important element, however, is respect for the body's pace. Later years invite a slower rhythm. This pace is not weakness, it is simply a different form of balance. When a person listens to the body carefully, rest arrives when needed, and activity returns when strength allows. This gentle cooperation between mind and body often protects the signals that sustain independence. So the question of how long someone might live after 72 does not have a single answer. Life unfolds in countless ways, yet the body often whispers its own quiet understanding. It speaks through the energy that greets the morning, through the steady steps that carry someone across a familiar path, through the clear thoughts that shape conversation, through the comfort of a well-digested meal, and through the emotional calm that returns even after difficult days. These signals do not promise eternity, but they reveal something deeply hopeful. The body still knows how to live.